Okay, here we are up north. Whew, hot and sweaty. Black flies and mosquitoes, Mr. Hollowpoint. Today we're shooting some distance shots with the souped up DAQ Big Bore Bob 375. Shoot a 222 grain Hollowpoint. I've got it tethered, but that's just for the air. There's no regulator on it, so I just close it each time. Woo! Shooting way the heck out there. You can see that. That's 75 yards. That's the target, but you can't really see it. And then we got to sight it in. Oh, we decided to shoot some watermelons. We shot 3 watermelons. One at 1,000 frames a second. One at 240. And just one at regular high def. Shooting, trying different bullets, but we shot the watermelons with 222 grain Hollowpoint, shoved through a 375 sizing die, and we're getting some great numbers out of here. I had the chronograph set up, which is right there. Compliments of Adventures in Air Guns by Randy Mitchell. And I can't find my darn notes, they blew away. That's not my notes. Where did my notes go? Alright, anyways, at 3,500 psi, it was like 840, 847, and 820. The 3 shots. And it was grouping pretty decent with that 222. So we'll put this together and show you the melons. We got some great seedless melons for $2 each over at the produce store. Unfortunately, there's only little bits to eat after I shot them. So that's it for now. Hey guys, Mr. Hollowpoint, man, and I whooped. Got this from my ex-governor of California, my good friend Arnold. Well, today we're messing around. We know the 375 can kill hogs, but I wanted to go out some distance, do some shooting. I've got 3 or 4 different bullet weights, and we keyed in on the 222 grain. That seems to be the best flyer out of the group. We're about 75 yards out, did some grouping, and then we decided to shoot some watermelons. I picked up some watermelons, got a good price, a couple of bucks each. Stretched those out, and when we played with the camera, I put it at 1,000 feet a second, or frames, 1,000 frames per second, 240 frames, and then regular high def. So it's 3 different melons, 3 different shots using a 222 grain Hollowpoint. And they seem to group really nice, hitting a melon every time like I wanted. Even on the paper targets, it's punching a nice circle about like that. You know, it's not touching like you pinpoint accuracy guys like, but I'm working on it. Still trying to dial that one in dead on, but it's an awesome gun. You know, it's a big bore Bob creation. There's only 3 of these 375s ever came out for the high, you know, big bore, not the CO2, but the high pressure. It's a low pressure gun. Anything over 3,500 psi, the speed drops. You're already on the other side of the bell curve. That Dan McVeigh work on it and really tweak it. You know, got the Cerakote on it. It's really sharp. Just a standard field grade stock, and a nice scope on it. And I think it's gonna be a real nice deer gun this year. Well, it's a good gun for anything you want to hunt. But first shot, 800, about 849, 850 feet a second. Second shot was in the about 3 or 4 or 5 feet faster, and then the third shot was around in 820s. So with a 222 grain slug, that's really moving. It's got some good foot pounds to it. I'll do the calculations and put it in the video. But no water jugs this time up here at the man cave. Mellons, I thought it was pretty good. But I'm going to go out and light this up and try to burn some mosquitoes and some black flies, and wait for the Vimin to come back and cook Mr. Hollowpoint some fresh lake perch. So, until next time, I'm sitting here getting bit by mosquitoes on my lazy behind. Have a good time.